So good morning everyone again. So let's start the class. Today let's start with putting one hand on the stomach, other one on the chest, straighten the spine, and take a couple of breaths and observe movements of the body, of the stomach, of the chest. Take inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice where you're inhaling more. Is it chest or is it stomach? And once you notice, let's try to put our attention inhaling more into the stomach than chest. Deep inhale into the belly, deep exhale. Empty your lungs, inhale, deep inhale to belly, belly up, exhale. Inhale into belly, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, deep inhale, exhale. Let's release our hands on the knees and let's do circles. Forward to the left. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Inhale forward, exhale 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 back. One more time, inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction. The right side, inhalation forward, exhalation back. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward. You can make the circles as big as you want. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Try to synchronize the breathing with the breath. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. So each time you do the exercise, try to concentrate on having a breath first and then movement follows. And if you're practicing Ujjayi breath, you can practice that, engaging the back of the throat to have the sound while you're breathing, and it kind of sounds like Darth Vader breathing. Okay, next one, let's sit in the middle, and with inhalation, we bring the shoulders up, exhalation, drop them down. We do it faster breathing, so inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale, just follow along. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. inhale up, hold it up, hold the breath, shoulders up. You can release anytime you want, or if you want, you can hold as much as you want. Slowly, exhalation, release everything. Return to normal breathing. Inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, lean forward into the forward bend. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, lift the right arm up. Do a twist from here. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, right hand down, forward bend again. Inhalation, left hand up, twist. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, bring the arms down in front, forward bend. Inhalation, lift up. Keep the arms above the head. Now let's do bending forward with exhalation, going back up with an inhalation. Exhalation forward, inhalation up. Try to have the spine and arms in one straight line. Exhalation forward. Imagine you're praying. Inhalation up, but this time you're praying for yourself. Exhalation forward. Inhalation up. Exhalation down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhalation up. Let's bring the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, and exhalation, twist towards the right. Hands go to the left. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle, open the chest, arms up, look up. Exhalation, twist towards left. Look towards left. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, open chest, straight spine, 1. Inhalation to the middle, look up. Exhalation, open up towards the right side and lean forward towards the right. Hold it for 4. Open chest, straight spine, 3. So try to lean towards the right knee. 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhalation, twist towards the left knee and forward bend towards left knee. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up, arms up. Exhalation, bend them into the cactus. Bend the elbows 90 degrees, elbows back, open chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, reach up, Straighten the spine. Exhalation, bend the elbows, stop them 90 degrees, parallel to the ground. Palms facing forward. Inhale up. Spread the fingers to the sides like needles of a cactus. Exhalation down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhalation up. Bring the right arm down on the ground. Side bend towards the right side, keeping the left arm straight. You can put if you can try to put the right elbow on the ground. Open up the chest, look up, straight arm, side bend, hold it for 4, 3, twist, look up, 2, open chest, straight arm, and 1. Inhalation, both arms up, sit up. Exhalation, switch sides. Bring the left arm up, right arm up. Right arm straight, hold it for 4, 3, notice how the other side might be slightly different, 2, one more twist, look up, and 1. Inhalation, sit up, arms up, exhalation, bring the arms in front forward with control, bring them down, look at your arms, inhale in front, exhalation, continue going down, slowly, with control, bringing the arms on the knees. Let's go for tabletop. So from tabletop, let's do cat and cow. So try to align the shoulders with the wrists and knees with the hips. Inhalation, open up, chin up, tilt the pelvis upward, look up. Exhalation, close yourself, chin to the chest, pelvis forward, arch, stretch, push away from the ground. Inhalation, open. Exhalation, close. Try to synchronize the movement with the breath. If you need to go slower or faster, you're welcome to do so, because synchronizing movement with breath is more important. Next, exhalation, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhalation, sit up to the tabletop, neutral position. Let's do the lion's breath today again, but this time we do it in the beginning of the class. Let's explain the lion breath again. So what you do with inhalation, you arch, so it's opposite as you did it now for the cat and cow. So inhale, you arch, close yourself. Inhale all the breath you can. And with exhalation, you go fast, exhale as fast as you can. Stick your tongue out. Open up your eyes, wide, wide, wide. So inhalation, you arch yourself up. Deep inhale and exhalation. Fast exhale with sound. Exhale all the bad stuff you have inside. Stick your tongue out, open up the eyes and stare your enemy in the eye. Let's do it 7 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Let everything go out, all the bad things, all the stress. Inhale 2 more times. Focus on your eyes being open. Tongue out. Last time. Inhale deep. Inhale all the energy, all the strength you have, and stare your enemy last time in your eye. Or imagine a mirror in front of you. Okay, let's turn to the normal breathing. Sit down in a child's pose and observe our breathing, observe our body. Try to have a deep inhale into the belly, letting the belly going out, touching your legs, and with exhalation relax and sink deeper onto your legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhalation, sit up into the tabletop. Let's bring our right leg up, straight into parallel to the ground. Exhalation, bring it over the chest. Inhalation, open up leg. You can also open up the left arm. In straight line. Exhalation, arm and leg to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Optionally, you could also lift the left knee off the ground. With inhalation, exhalation, close. Inhale, open. Maintain balance. Stretch as much as you can. Exhalation, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring the left arm back and try to find the right leg on ankle. If you're still on a knee up on off the ground, you can bring it down on the ground, make it easier on yourself. Open up the chest, look forward, hold it for 5. So if you have a knee on the ground, you can lift the right leg higher up, open up just more, and stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, both hands on the ground, bring the leg on the ground, and let's go for the other side. Inhalation, straighten the left leg behind. Exhalation, close, chin to the chest, knee to the chest. Inhalation, open. You can also put the right arm in a straight line. Exhalation, close. Inhale, open. You can keep the right knee on the ground, or if you prefer a bit more dynamic, exhalation, close. You can lift the right knee off the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhalation, open. Stretch as much as you can. Straight line, parallel to the ground, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch a bit more, and 1. With exhalation, bring your right hand back. Try to find the left ankle. Open up the chest, lift the left knee up, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the both legs down, both arms down, and sit back into a child's pose. Observe your breathing. If you have a deep belly inhale, you can enjoy the massage stomach gives to your legs, or another way around, legs give to your stomach. Inhalation, sit up to the tabletop. Exhale here. Next inhalation, lift the right leg up and bring it over to the right side. And let's point the toes back and forward for 5 breaths. 4. Lift the leg as high as you can. 3. 2. And 1. Inhalation, bring the leg back. Exhalation towards the chest. Inhalation, bring both legs on the ground. Exhalation here. Switch sides. Inhalation, left leg up. Exhalation, bring it over to the left side. Bring it as high as you can. And for 5 breaths, point the toes back and forward, back and forward. 4. 3. 2. 1. Inhalation, bring it back. Straight line, open chest. Exhalation, close. Knee to the chest. Inhalation, bring legs back. Exhalation, push back into the downward facing dog. Let's stay downward facing dog for a couple of breaths. Walk the dog. Make sure that you have straight arms, pushing ground away from you, stretching the shoulders, bringing the chest closer to the knees. With next inhalation, go forward into the plank and hold the plank for 5, 4, have it straight, 2, and 1. Exhalation slowly with control. Bend the elbows, bring them closer to the body, lower yourself all the way on the ground, keep arms in position, flatten the feet, point the toes around. Inhalation, lift up into the cobra. Make sure the elbows are still bent and close to the body. Exhalation, twist towards the left. Inhalation up, exhalation right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhalation up, twist. You can open up to the upward facing dog here. Optional 1. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, bring yourself down on the ground. Try to bend the legs, grab the ankles. Inhalation, lift up, lift the chest, lift the knees, keep the knees together, open the chest, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, roll towards the left side. Keep the arms in the same position. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift up. Exhalation towards the right. Roll towards right, keep the arms stretched, legs moving backward for 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Inhalation, back to the middle, stretch up. Exhalation, release the arms, release the legs. Keep holding in an airplane. 3, lift up. 2 and 1. Exhalation, land your airplane slowly on the ground. Relax. Shake the hips from side to side, move them. Let's bring yourselves back into the child's pose. Separate the legs, the knees, stretch forward, and try to bring the chest as close as possible to the ground, looking forward and walking hands forward as well. Inhalation, go up into the downward facing dog. Have a deep exhalation here, and with inhalation, jump or step forward halfway. Spine parallel to the ground, look forward. Exhalation, forward bend. Stay here in a forward bend for a couple of breaths. You can bend the elbows, have them in front of the legs, grab them behind the legs. You can stay still, enjoy the forward bend for a couple of breaths. Or you can move from side to side. Choose your variation. Have a deep inhale, deep exhale. With inhalation, we go halfway up, straighten the spine. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's check our mountain. Pelvis forward, abdominal muscles contracted. Chest open, shoulders relaxed, chin tucked in. Looking at the still spot in front of you. With inhalation, arms up, Surya Namaskara up. Exhalation, forward, all the way down, relax. Inhalation, halfway up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhalation, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can stay here or have a twist with the left arm towards the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bring the arm back to the front. Exhalation, get deeper into the downward facing dog. Inhalation, step forward halfway. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. And with exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, halfway up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank or completely on the ground. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Stay here or twist with the right arm, grabbing the left leg, twist open, looking underneath the left armpit for 4 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, right arm back to the front. Exhalation, leaning to the downward facing dog, chest closer to the knees. Inhalation, jump or step forward, halfway. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Surya Namaskara back. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, straighten the legs, forward bend. Inhalation, half lift, look forward. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation, bring the right leg forward between arms, bend the knee 90 angle, arms up, chest up, warrior one. You can have back bend here as well. Exhalation, lean forward, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, left leg, step forward between arms, bend the knee 90 angles, make sure you still see the toes, arms up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, lean forward. Left leg step back, lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog, elbow straight. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Straight arms, push them away from the ground. Push the ground away from you. Open up the chest. Have it closer to the knees. Look back. Relax the neck. Enjoy the downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3. Remember that here the most work is on the spine and back. And what we're doing here is pushing the hands away from the ground, stretching the shoulders, and pushing the butt going back and up. So this stretches the spine. 2 and 1. Inhalation, bend the knees, look, step or jump forward, halfway. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Second round, inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, straighten the legs, forward bend. Inhalation, halfway. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, right leg, step forward, between the arms, arms up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, left leg, step forward, lift up, warrior one. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward, halfway. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Next one, we have a couple of options for you. You can stay here in a mountain pose, looking forward, concentrating upon your breath. Inhale, exhale, option 1. Option 2, do a sun salute A. Option 3, you can do the sun salute B. And choose your option and try to do it in your own breathing. This time I'm not guiding you the breath, so you have a chance to noticing what you know, what you don't know, and learn it better for yourself. So let's start. If you're doing one of the sun salute variations, once you get back into the downward facing dog, stay there for a couple of breaths. Depending how fast you're breathing, you might have different rhythm. You might finish faster, you might finish slower. But by this time you should be able to have met me in the downward facing dog or standing still in a mountain pose. With inhalation, bend the knees, step or jump forward, halfway up. Straight spine, stretch, exhalation, forward bend. If you're doing one of the downward facing dogs, inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, exhalation, everyone meets in a mountain pose. Let's step right leg back, separate the feet, 2 hip width apart. Inhalation, bring arms behind the back, grab them on elbows, or have them in reverse namaste, palms together, open chest, look up, exhalation, forward bend. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand up. Exhalation, open up towards left side. Bring your left side, left and right side, left leg towards the front, which you're facing, and right leg towards the right. Inhalation, open up the chest. Exhalation, straight chest, straight spine, forward bend. Hold it for 5, 4, have both legs straight, 3, straight spine, 2, 1. Inhalation, lean forward, put all weight on your left leg, lift the right leg up. Lift the chest even higher up, so you're parallel to the ground. Leg and spine in straight line, hold the balance for 5. You can release the hands if it's too hard for you to maintain balance here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand up, bring the leg down to the ground, open up to the middle. Exhalation, open up towards the right side. Inhalation, open up the chest, look up. Exhalation, forward bend towards the right leg. Have a straight spine, arm behind the back. If you are releasing them for the balance, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lean forward. Lift the left leg up. Try to have the spine straight line with the leg, chest open. Look forward, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand up. Control. Open up to the middle. Release the arms. Shake the arms. Shake the shoulders. Shake the legs. Let's do a bit of jumping. Try to relax. Release the tension. Turn to normal. After you've shaken everything off. Now let's bring the feet together. You can have the arms on the waist or have them over to the side in a cross position. Let's bring the right leg up with inhalation. With exhalation, open up the right side and bring it down, just hovering over the ground. Let's make circles. Inhalation up, Exhalation, over to the right side, down, hover in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale to the side and to down. Inhale up. Exhale, open to the side, bring it down, hover in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale to the right, bring it down, bring it in front. Inhale one more time up. Exhalation, over to the right, down, straight in front of you. Keep the arms in position, bring both legs together and do the 5 times more on the left side. Inhale up. Exhalation to the left, down, in front, hover. Inhale up. Exhalation to the left, down, in front, hover. Inhale up. Exhalation to the right, left, bring down, in front. Inhale up. Exhalation to the left, down, hover. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale to the left, bring it down, in front, and bring the legs down the ground. Keep the arms to the sides. Open up the chest. Hold it for 5 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation with control. Bring the arms down to the ground. Step forward to the beginning of the mat. Mountain pose. With inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up, and hold the chair pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten legs, look up, arms up, stretch. Exhalation, forward, and all the way down. Inhalation, halfway, look forward. Exhalation, step back into the plank. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation, step forward into the seated position, cross the legs, or you can jump through, end up in a seated position. Open up the legs into the butterfly. Have the feet facing upward as a book. Open up the chest. You can use your arms to bring the legs closer to the ground. Have a straight spine. Look forward. You can fly your butterfly. You can have it still. Next inhalation, open up the chest, straighten the spine, look forward, and with exhalation, lean forward, around the back, and try to bring the top of the head touching the toes. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In inhalation, sit up, grab the toes, separate the feet, open them up, have the chest open, straight spine. Hold it for 5 in a balance on the sitting bones. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation. Lean forward and try to bring the legs down on the ground without the noise, without the heels touching the ground. Afterwards, separate the legs, bring them on edges of the mat. With inhalation, arms up. Straighten the spine, open the chest. Exhalation, forward bend. Relax here for a couple of breaths. Each inhalation, hold the position. Exhalation, march forward. Forward bend, find the space. Relax. Inhalation, hold. Exhalation, relax. Find the space. Lean more forward. Hold it for 5 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, sit up, bring the arms in front of the pistol, lean back, and lift the legs up into the balance. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, bring the legs together, arms to the sides into Navasana. Hold it for 5, 4. You can use the arms as support as usual. You can bend the legs, you can have them straight. Most important here is to have a straight spine, open chest. 3. Smile, enjoy the practice. 2, and 1. Exhalation, cross the legs, arms on the ground, lift the butt off the ground. Utplati, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself on the ground, open up the legs into Navasana. Hold it for 5. Try to slow down your breathing, pay attention. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, cross the legs. You can keep them off the ground or bring them down. Inhalation, lift the butt off the ground, standing just with the arms or also with the legs. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, release, open into the last round of Navasana. Hold it for 5. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. 4. Deep inhale. 3. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. 2. Deep exhale. 1. Inhalation, cross the legs, arms on the ground, lift up. Hold it for 3. Keep the breath. 2, and 1. Exhalation. Release. Lay down on the ground. And bring the legs straight over the head. Together into Halasana. You can have the arms in the front, in the back, have them in the lower back. Notice the difference between doing the normal shoulder stand before or going straight into the Halasana. And let's bring the legs up into the shoulder stand. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With control, bring the hip down on the ground, bring the legs on the ground. Next one, we do the fish pose. And for the fish pose, after the fish pose, we have a small variation. So before we get into the fish pose, I want to show you the variation we can do in a fish pose. So if you get in the fish pose, well, with bending the elbows, arching the back, putting top of the head on the ground, and this will be fish pose. The variation I propose you to try today is keep the head in the same position, at the back in the same position, lifting up the legs and lifting up the arms in a 45-degree angle, and just maintaining your weight on the neck. This is going to be quite challenging and hard, but it's an interesting posture to try. So if you want to try, now you've seen it, you know what to expect. You can relax on the ground if you are trying with me. Otherwise, let's get everyone into the fish pose. So, bend the elbows, sit on your forearms, sit on top of the palms facing downwards, legs straight, open the chest, arch it, bring the top of the head on the ground, look back, and enjoy the fish pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to try the variation I just show you, you can lift up the legs, lift up the arms, and try it for 4 more breaths, or stay in the fish pose. 3, 2, 1. Exhalation with control. Release on the ground. Open up the arms to the sides. Inhalation, lift the legs up. Exhalation, bring them to the right. You can have the legs straight or bent. Hold them here for 3 more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift the legs up. Exhalation, bring them to the left side. Same thing. Hold them there, twist. Legs to the left, look to the right. Both shoulders on the ground firmly. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bring the legs up to the sky. Exhalation, bend the knees, grab the outside of the feet, happy baby pose. Try to bring the knees closer to the ground, opening the legs, opening the hips. Let's do a small hip opener. Put the left leg on top of the right knee and grab the hands, grab the right knee with the both hands, left hand going underneath the left leg and the right hand from outside. Try to bring the right knee closer to the chest, opening up the left hip. Change the legs and observe your breathing. Does it change? Does it slow down? Does it get faster? Observe your body, observe your hip. Is it flexible? Is it opening? Do you feel tension? Do you feel any benefits in practicing? Next inhalation, release and sit up into the cross leg position. Inhalation, bring arms behind the back, open up the chest, lift the arms up, look up. Exhalation, forward bend. Bring your arms more forward, bending more forward, and hold it for 7 more breaths. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, sit up into the cross leg position. And for the last 6 minutes, we're going down into the Savasana. Lay down on the ground, separate the feet, hip width apart, separate arms, slightly apart from the body, palms facing upward. Try to maintain the spine flat on the ground. Relax completely. And this is one of the hardest postures in yoga class, because instead of focusing on the execution of asanas, your physical body, here you have to do both. You're focusing on relaxing the muscles, melting into the ground with each exhalation, but you're also focusing on your mind. You try to release all the worries about the past, about the future, about your breakfast, about your house, all the jobs you need to do today, all the worries, all that needs to go. And all you need to do at the moment is just breathe and observe your breathing. And the thoughts come and go, just accept them. And if you notice, start thinking about something, just to turn back to the breathing for as long as you can and enjoy the relaxation. awareness to your body, starting to do some movements by moving fingers and toes. You can have a gentle stretch here. Next, bend the knees, roll onto the right side of the body. Stay there for a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, sit up into the easy seated position. Try to straighten your spine, open the chest, bring your arms on top of the knees. And for the last couple of moments of the class, observe your body, observe how you feel, notice the change, and compare with observations done in the beginning of the class. Observe your mind, observe your thoughts which are rushing into your mind, begging for attention. And then next inhalation, bring your arms above the head, bring them up together in a pray position. Exhalation, bring them down in front of the chest. We will finish the class chanting mantra Om 3 times, which consists of 3 sounds, A, O, and M. Inhale, prepare. Smile, express the gratitude for yourself for finding time and dedication to dedicate time for yourself, for the practice. Open up your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much everyone for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed. Your feedback is very welcome. Leave comments, likes. If you like it, share with your friends. Leave me some donations if you find value in these classes, which supports me and helps me a lot. So thank you very much again and have a nice day.